Another very significant aspect is that the nations, the deniers, they always used to criticize the prophets and messengers. But the sunnah of Almighty Allah was, whenever any nation criticized any prophet or messenger, Almighty Allah revealed to the messengers and prophets and asked the prophets to give an effective reply to them. So the prophets themselves used to reply the deniers and the criticizers. For example, the nation of Sayyidina Nuh alayhi salam said, Inna lanaraka fi dalalim mubin. O Nuh, we see you misguided. The people of his nation, they said, O Nuh, we see you misguided. So Almighty Allah asked Sayyidina Nuh alayhi salam to respond to them. If the criticism was made by the nation, the answer, the rejection, the defense was made by the Prophet himself under the command of Almighty Allah. So Sayyidina Nuh alayhi salam said, Ya qawme laysa bi dalala. O my nation, I am not in misguidance. I am not misguided. The people criticized on Sayyidina Hud and said, Idna lanaraka fi safaha. O Hud, we see you insane, maazallah. We see you in condition of insanity. Under the divine revelation of Almighty Allah, Sayyidina Hud himself responded to the criticizers saying, Ya qawm laysa bi safa'a. O my qawm, I am not an insane person. The Prophet said, I am not an insane person. Fir'aun, he said to Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam, O Musa, I see that you have been influenced by magic. You are under the influence of magic. In reply and rebuttal of this criticism, Sayyidina Musa alayhi salam stated, Wa inni la azunnuka ya Fir'auna masbura. O Fir'aun, by criticizing me and my prophethood, you have committed a fatal act, and I am not a person under influence of magic. So if there was any criticism by the nation, the answer and rebuttal and defense was always given by the Prophet himself under the divine guidance of Almighty Allah. This was the sunnah of the prophets and messengers and sunnah of Allah. And there are many other examples in Holy Qur'an. I have given you 4, 5, 6 examples. Now coming to the matter of Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The same act was performed by the deniers of Holy Prophet's nation in Makkah, the non-believers. They said, Ya ayyuhallazi nuzzila alayhi zikru innaka la majnoon. The kuffar of Makkah said, O Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, azallah, you are an insane person. This was a criticism made by non-believers of Makkah. Almighty Allah said, O my beloved Prophet, if there is any criticism on you, every prophet and messenger was commanded to reply on his own under my divine guidance. But if there is any criticism on you, you are not allowed to reply and defend on your own. If there is any criticism for your enemies, I am here to reply on your behalf. Criticism. So whenever any criticism was made by the kuffar, the defense and the rebuttal was given by Almighty Allah and never by Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Look at the difference. The kuffar, they said, Inna latariku alihatina li sha'irim majnoon. They said, O Muhammad, you are a poet. They said, you are majnoon, insane. Quran said, Allah said, Ma anta bi ni'mati rabbika majnoon. You are not an insane. They said, you are a shair, a poet. Whatever you bring in the form of Quran, this is nothing but poetry. You are a poet. Quran tells us that Almighty Allah replied and rebutted. He said, Wama allamnahu shi'r. Oh liars, you are lying. He is not a poet and we have not taught him any kind of poetry. Allah replied on Holy Prophet's behalf. The non-believer said, Lawla nuzzila alayhi al-Qur'an jumlatan wahida. Why the whole Quran was not revealed on Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam just in one stance, just in one day, as a one sentence? Why the whole Quran was not revealed on him, and why it is being revealed in 23 years? This was a criticism, an objection. Almighty Allah responded, saying, Kazalika linusabbita bihi fuadak warattalnahu tartila. O my beloved Prophet, we have not revealed Quran in a single day, but we decided to reveal Quran unto you in 23 years, so that after revelation, every revelation, your heart may gain more and more strength, and you become strong in rebuttal of the kuffar. Even some of the kuffar, a lady or some other kuffar, non-believers of Makkah, they said, when there was a gap of Quranic revelation on Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam for a couple of months, Sayyidina Jibreel did not reveal, Almighty Allah did not reveal Quranic revelation for a couple of months. Some Mufassirin say just for 40 days. When Quran was not revealed, the revelation did not came. So some people said that Allah has become angry with Prophet Muhammad, and he has left his Prophet Muhammad. That's why now there is no more revelation on him. This was a silly criticism by the non-believers. Almighty Allah said, Oh my Prophet, you are not supposed to answer. I would say, he said, Wadduha wal layli iza saja ma wadda'aka rabbuka wa ma kala. Neither your Lord is angry with you, and nor he has left you. They are the liars. Since I have chosen you, since I have made you my beloved, since that day I have neither left you and I am not angry with you. Some of the non-believers said, when no male child was alive, all sons who were born when they died. Some of the non-believers, they said, criticizing Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that Holy Prophet has become particularly asked when while, or some other non-believers, various names come in the books of Tafsir. They said he has become now childless, and his race has been cut off. Holy Prophet Muhammad has become childless, and his race has been cut off. This was a criticism on Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Almighty Allah sent a full surah saying Suratul Qawsar, and Allah rebutted saying, Inna shani'aka huwa labtar. O my beloved Prophet, you are neither childless nor your race has been cut off. Instead of this, your enemy would be childless and your enemy's race would be cut off. And the world will see then till the day of judgment, your nasl and your all from Sayyidah Fatima will be spreaded in the whole world.